It's the Red Super Randall. Alright, what's this? Alright, story. How's it going? It's Joey from Blanchetown. Just watching the Raid trailer too. I know I've been playing this on Twitter a lot, but I don't really care. I'm just looking forward to this film. Honestly, it's gonna be epic in 2014. Can't wait for it. I don't know why Eco's in prison for. I don't know why that starts off there. Like, can't wait for it though. I like the way he's boxing the wall. Like he's a very fast fighter though, I have to say. Very quick at punching the wall. That car scene looks awesome. The Red Hill Brand, I'm looking forward to an X-Men as well. So X-Men Days of Future Past, I'm looking forward to it as well because I'm a big Wolverine fan. I like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine as well. So I'm looking forward to X-Men Days of Future Past and the Red Hill Brand. It's gonna be epic in 2014. I'm back on my page now. I said I was heading out there later on, but I'm back now. Like I didn't actually head out. Like it was a change of plan. I was meant to go shopping mad. That's what I was meant to put down, but I'm just not thinking. See, I'm on my Twitter page and I'm jumping onto Facebook at the same time, if you know what I mean, because I'm just jumping from both sides all together. You know, I have my laptop worn out. So I'm jumping from Facebook to fucking my Twitter page. I said I'm heading out there, but I didn't actually go out, so I was meant to go for a shopping with my ma, but change of plans, so there you go. I'll get back onto Twitter in a few minutes after I do this. It's my last video, last opinion, because I know I'm not going to bore anybody. I'm not going to bore anybody, you know, like my other opinion videos. You know what I mean? People are probably thinking, oh, what's his biggest opinion? He's gonna bore everybody else. Well, if you think that, then fair enough. You know what I mean? If you think I'm gonna bore it, then don't listen to it. Honestly, just don't listen to it. Okay, I couldn't give a rat's arse, to be honest with you. But here's my thing. Yeah, I just rang Annie James there earlier on, and I'm gonna be getting some surprises off her now, so I'm looking forward to it. I have to say cheers to Annie for the card. Really appreciate that. Appreciate that more than anything else. I'm looking forward to it. You know, every time. It's great talking to you on the phone. Sometimes I know I couldn't get through to your red light channel a few times because of the whole the timeline thing over here with the Irish government. So, but I was able to get through to you now, so that's grand. I'm not able to get through to the Studio Lee babes on Studio TV 66. With Becky Roberts and all that. I can only watch it on the telly, and I can only retweet your pictures, but I can't get through to your channel. Babe Station, I can't get through to your channel. I got through once. I talked to Gracie Lewis. It's been a while, so it's been a while, so I can't get through to Baby Station anymore. I don't think I can. I'll try. I'll see if I can. You know, but I mean, I only prefer to ring Annie on Red Light. I can only get through to her channel. You know what I mean? And everybody thinks like I prefer Annie James. Well, that's your opinion. Yeah, I do actually. I do prefer her because I've been ringing her 8 years, and it's going to continue. So there you go. Because I'm well used to her. I'm too used to her. She's a redhead legend. She's the legend. Honestly, hands down legend. I just want to say, yeah, I talked to Gracie Lewis on Babe Station. She's telling me about. Here's my thing. She's been telling me about, do I not do football anymore? I have to be honest with you, Gracie Lewis. Like, well, I mean, you're not gonna hear from me on the phone now. You will sometime down the line. I don't know, but I'm gonna give you my biggest opinion. I stopped me football. I don't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got anything to do it. Now here's the thing, Gracie, just to elaborate here. If I said I was doing my football, I would have written on my Twitter page right now, oh, I'm back in football now, I'm starting off again. For people who don't realise, But people who do it don't even know what I'm doing. Look on my Twitter page to see, yeah, I'm back in the gym, or I'm back at football. It's obvious. I have on my Twitter page. Just look on my Twitter page and see if, oh yeah, I'm back at football. I'm back at doing me football. I'm back. I've just joined a football team. Obviously, you don't know these things because, you know what I mean, I feel like I'm being ignored fucking 24/7 by everybody, you know what I mean? It's not rocket science. If you want to know what I'm back into or what I'm doing, look at my Twitter page and you'll see it's on there. You know what I mean? It's not that complicated. So she want to know, was I back in my football, back doing my football again? Obviously not, Gracie, obviously not. If you look at my Twitter page, I said nothing about going back to football or join a team or my team versus another team. I said nothing about football. I haven't mentioned it, that I'm back in it, you know. And then you think, well, I don't know these things. Well, just look at my Twitter page and then you know. Then you'll see I have said nothing about football. I've never mentioned that I'm going back to football. Um, I don't do football anymore because the thing is, I don't have it in me. I joined the team before and it just says I can't do it anymore. I don't have it in me. Do you know what I mean? The football days are over. End story. That's it. You know what I mean? I've known I don't have it in me anymore to do it. I've got the gym now to look forward to in 2014. I'm gonna try and get back into it. Do you know what I'm saying? The thing is, I have writing down my Twitter page that I'm going back to the gym. I'm sure a lot of people have seen that on my Twitter page. So if you know what I'm doing and I'm looking forward to get back into it, just look at my Twitter page and then you know. There's no need for me to tell you on the phone what I'm doing. Like, it's on my Twitter page. It's simple. Have a look at it. You know what I mean? It's not rocket science. It's on my Twitter page for anybody to know what I don't need to tell you on the phone what I'm doing. It's on my Twitter page. Just have a look. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It feels like being ignored. Well, if you want to ignore me, fair enough. Just be like that. You know what I mean? I couldn't care less. Yeah, I know I have down here Eminem videos. I still listen to Eminem's album till this day. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna stop playing Eminem's videos on here. Like, maybe, I know his interviews now, because I really like his track. I'm still listening to his album till this day. It's still the best one that he has out. I just heard Little Dialect's new album there, and I've been playing that a few times on Twitter. You know what I mean? But it's a good tune. I'd say that's one of Little Dialect's best tunes. Old school days are over. That's one of his. He has a new album called 1988, and he has more tracks now coming from there. I think he's gonna bring out more tracks in 2014, but that's one of his best. I have to say, it's a classic. That's another classic from Little Dialect. Um, it's been a while, but yeah, school days are over. That's whopper, absolutely whopper. But yeah, Little Dialect, great tune, classic one from him and Enemy. James Costello, the Dublin rapper Costello and Gio might be doing something with the Mary Jane album. So Costello told me on Facebook they might do something about the Mary Jane album. So he hasn't got a director for it yet. So he's gonna do something about that. Anyway, moving from music, I just want to say yeah, it's been great talking to James on Red Light TV. Thanks for the card, Annie. Appreciate that. Thanks for all the stuff. I'll be looking forward to having Letterboxd very soon. Um, you're the best for that. Appreciate it. I have to say, like, I can relate to that. Really can relate to that. You know what I mean? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by talking to you. I'm intrigued by watching you. I'm intrigued by everything you do. You know what I mean? Very intrigued by Annie. You know what I mean? You're a legend. You're just a legend at everything. Honestly, you know what I mean? Nobody can compare to you. You're a legend at everything. What I'm gonna do is on Twitter from now on is the thing is I'm gonna be late on Twitter because I see, like, I'll get professional help. I'm seeing a counsellor after work, so I'm gonna be late on here. I need to get my head sorted out because I'm not in the right place. You know, I just had problems for a while. There's nothing wrong with me, like, you know, just have problems, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of, I just needed a lot of help before 2014, because obviously, it's working for me, you know what I'm saying? It's working for me. but I just need a lot of help, you know what I mean. Uh, no, I watch Becky Roberts and all that on Studio Light TV, and Ashley as well on the Late Light thing. So I like watching them on Studio Light TV. I can't get through your channel at all. I tried again, but I can't. I can only watch this. The only thing is, I don't care if I don't care what I do on Twitter. The only thing is, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'll only retweet pictures and all that. Actually, any James, I'll only tweet you just to say that cheers for the chat, we'll talk again soon. I'll retweet your pictures, but I didn't DM you now. I stopped DMing you because I know you're not allowed. Like, I'm not allowed to do fuck all on here these days. You know what I mean? So there you go. I can only do my own thing. Yeah, I know you upload FM 104 live radio thing at night, but I upload it on me Twitter page because I listen to it, you know, and people just get bored of it. Well, fair enough, you get bored of it, there you go. Soon the better, I'm going to stop putting live now because everybody's getting bored of it. I had to say one thing about the Adrian and Jeremy pub chat. I like them. I'm at the telling the lads on Facebook now. Can I get a shout out by your number one late night listener? I don't know if I'll get a shout out. You know what I mean? I asked him to give a shout out to my Canadian friend Donna from Toronto, Canada. It was her birthday last week. To give her a big shout out. She listens from Canada. Obviously, the phone show has spread it. It's listened by people in Canada, parts of Britain like the UK and Manchester and all that. Because I heard some Manchester people listen to the phone show and all that. So it's kind of expanded. It's spread it on. Do you know what I mean? It's I don't know what other parts of the country listen to it as well, but the UK and Canada listen to it, you know what I mean. So, but I like Adrian Kennedy's and Jeremy's pub chat thing. I'm hoping to get a shout out, but if not, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think the lads are legends. You know what I mean? Dublin, like, yeah, I like that pub chat, like what they talk about. They just talk about anything and everything, you know what I mean? But it's great listening to them. They're still there, you know. They haven't gone off the air. They haven't disappeared off the air, as they keep on saying. Can't wait for pub chat 4, you know what I mean? I'd like to do something like that with them, you know what I mean? But obviously I can't. Yeah, so part 4, I'm looking forward to it. Pub chat 4. Or was it pub chat 3? Pub chat 4. I'm looking forward to pub chat. They only done pub chat 3, so I'm looking forward to pub chat 4. So Adrian and Jeremy, yeah. The guys, I have to say, the lads themselves are legends. I have to say, they're probably the two best friends, people like you'd hang out with, you know, they're classy guys, you know what I mean? Like, they're funny to be around. I said they're funny for having a drink with as well, like, honestly, they would be. And Jeremy's funny, you know, he's sarcastic, his jokes are good, he knows what he has opinions about everything, but it's funny because it wheels you in and does, you know, what he talks about. Sexist stuff and other things. He slags off Adrian about his belly, you know. Adrian is actually in the gym, so he's gonna work on but getting back to being fit and all that. But they're classy guys, I have to say, you know. I can adapt to that. Like, I'm very fond of listening to them on the radio, you know what I mean. But they're the best. They're the best. Legends on radio. They're the best. They're not come back to the FM one of phone show. They're not. They'll come back to 98 FM. 98 FM is a Dublin radio station. So Adrian and Jimmy will come back to that. They're going to be on a daytime talk show instead of a late night one. So that they're going to be telling you more about that. So it's just going to be Chris Barry and Cross. You're going to be doing FM 104 phone show for a good long time. So Adrian and Jeremy are going to be on 98 FM. If you Google 98 FM, Adrian and Jeremy, you know, you'll know the whole story of it. That they're going to be on that from now on. They didn't get sacked from the job, as they keep saying. They're just taking a break. They didn't get sacked. They're just taking a break from the whole thing, because they didn't have they've never had a break from the phone show, because they've always done late nights phone shows every time. They never had a break from it, you know what I mean? So they do phone shows from Monday to Friday because obviously the weekends that are off, you know, the guys need a break, you know, I can relate to that, really can relate to that because they're tired from doing all that, but they didn't get sacked as they keep on saying, it's just a funny thing to know about it. But they'll come back to 98 FM instead of phone show, so see what happens, you know what I mean. Jeremy's jokes are funny, but they're not the best, but he's a funny guy, I like to hang out with him, you know what I mean. I say them two would be great to have a drink with and laugh, honestly. They know what they're talking about, so there you go. Like, I could relate to that every time. Legends, I'd say, on the radio, legends. I just want to say to the babe station, I'd say Gracie Lewis. I got through to you once. I don't think I'll be able to get through to you again, but I'll try. We'll see what happens. But I had a strong opinion about you before, but it's all changed. I can't seem to follow you on Twitter now. Obviously, you're not unlocking your profile, so I have to say, well, I tried everything. I tried everything. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm being fully fucking ignored on Twitter completely, and then again, no, you're not. No, you're not. Face, I am. I know I am, but I honestly just don't care. I really don't. I'll just do my own thing. That's about it. I'll retweet the babe's pictures if I have to, and I'll say good stuff about like sexy babe on screen to watch that. This and that, your. But I don't care. I'm just doing my own thing. I know on here that I've done some Eminem videos and I've done some superhero versus videos. I'm big into my superhero stuff. You know what I mean? Like I can adapt to that. You know what I mean? I like the whole X-Men thing versus Predator and all that. And then Eminem interviews. Like I'm big. That's my what's it called? It's a hobby thing that I have. You know what I mean? It's a hobby like Eminem videos. Like I'm big into me hip hop, and I'm into dance music. Well, I mean R&B and what have you. I'm big into R&B, but I haven't done any R&B videos on here lately because I'm more into the hip hop now. With the Irish hip hop, or the Irish hip hop has died down a tiny bit, so I'm more into Eminem's videos and all that. It's not just hip hop, like uploading superhero movies, like the videos I've done here, like Wolverine versus Predator, like, you know, because I'm big into the superhero thing. It's kind of a hobby thing, you know what I mean. I like to see them too for on the big screen, so that'd be deadly. That would be deadly, you know what I mean. So that's my kind of a hobby thing for Twitter, like, you know what I mean. So there you go. It's not just hip hop, but like I'm into different music as well. Like I've done it before, but I don't know what else I'm into. You know what I mean? I listen to different things on the radio. That's about it. The thing I don't like the most is I dislike Christmas music. You know what I mean? Down Blanchetown Centre, I just heard like they keep on playing the same bleeding Christmas music year in, year out. Every fucking year is the bleeding same. Mariah Carey, we ever put a stick in it? All I want for Christmas. Who gives a rat's what you fucking want? You know what I mean? Put a stick in it. Who gives a damn? I don't. So you know what I mean? It's not gonna change. I had this discussion with a taxi driver, and like he agrees with me. It's the same Christmas music year and year though. It's getting fucking boring. Obviously, change the tunes. Change the tune. Alright, enough already. We get it. I know a lot of people are a bit fond into it, but I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say that I hate Christmas, even though I want to say it, but it's disrespecting it. But the thing is, I dislike it the most because it's too much and too much money goes into it. I'm not a fan of it. I've grown out of it completely, so there you go. But I want nothing to do with it at all. I've been called a Scrooge over it a lot of times, like, but the thing is nothing to be a Scrooge. I just dislike it, you know what I mean? Fair enough, that's my opinion. I dislike it. I just want nothing to do with it, you know what I mean? I'm sick of the same fucking music. They won't change the music. They keep on. It's the same music every year. It's the same bleed music over and over and over and over and over again. Same bleed Mariah Carey boring fucking voice, you know what I mean? Her voice just tears my ears off. All I want for Christmas. Who gives a rat's what you want, you know what I mean? Put a stick in it for once. Oh, honestly, I hate it. Obviously, I know a lot of people looking forward to it, but, you know, I want none to do with me. You know what I mean? I don't care. I really don't give a shit anymore, so there you go. I went to see George Clooney and Sandra Bullock's film Gravity 3D. It's very good, I have to say. It's alright in 3D, it's very good, because, you know what I mean? Space, all the debris that flies past you. Very good, I have to say. I went to see Captain Phillips with Tom Hanks, and I'm a big Tom Hanks fan. You know what I mean? Like, I like his movies, but Captain Phillips, that would be the top film I wanted to see. Definitely, you know what I mean? I like Tom Hanks' films. Um, there's not really much. There's not really good film. Grandpa Jackass. I would like to see now Johnny Knoxville. You know what I mean? That's really good. I'd say yeah, I'm following man Jeremy James. He does the movie reviews. That guy cracks me every time. He's funny as well. He knows what he's talking about. He knows his movies, and he's just the whole expression. The whole expression that he puts on through the films, like your bad mouth films, like oh, this should have been done. This guy knows his films. You know what I mean? Like if everybody thinks he's boring, you've no idea. Like you just have to watch him when his expressions about the films, how good it is, how bad it is. So I can, you know what I mean? I think he's funny sometimes because you know you want that kind of thing. You know you want something that can pull you in. Because he knows what he's talking about. Like he's a big fan of the Batman films, more of the Superman as well. But he's a film addict, so he knows what he's talking about. He knows how the film should be going, how the comic, how the films, the comic should be at, you know, what should be in this place, what should be at. He knows what he's doing, like, you know what I mean? It's not that I want to learn from him, like, I don't want to learn, I just enjoy watching his videos and how he expresses his opinion about it, you know, it's, oh, I like that, you know, I like that whole American thing, I really like that, you know what I mean? That's a hobby of mine, you know what I mean? I like what he talks about the films, and he's looking forward to the X-Men and all that, you know what I mean? I like it, it's funny, and I like them kind of things, really do. It makes me laugh, but he kind of brings you in, and he kind of wheels you in and tells you, like, what should be done with this, and, you know, like, he's not the best actor in anything, you know what I mean? The way he tells the whole story through it, you know, he knows his film, so there you go, like, I can relate to that. I like watching it, I enjoy it every time. I'm hoping that he made more. I like if he done a review of the raid, because I wonder what he thinks of that, and what he thinks of the raid 2 for and all that, because obviously I tweet him, but I didn't get a tweet back, so I don't think he's going to do a review on the raid. I would have liked to saw, I would have liked what he thought about it and gave it a review of the raid movie, do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, fair enough, the raid film wasn't the best. There was a lot of shaky cam, and there was a worse storyline. Nobody knows who. Well, it wasn't good. We only know your man Ego. He was the leader because he was the cop. He was in number 2. So there's no. The story was a bit odd. There was a bit shaky cam. The raid was alright. So I liked the soundtrack from Linkin Park as well. That was awesome. But I liked the fight scenes in the film was just the best, non-stop. You know what I mean? So there you go, I enjoyed the raid. I watched the raid now 4 times, but 4? Only 4 times? Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, not the whole film, just the fighting scenes I watched only, just the fighting scenes. I prefer that, you know what I mean? I didn't. I mean, not 4 times, but I watched the raid like a few times, just the fighting action, not the whole film, because the whole film just bores me to death, you know what I mean? Because I've seen it, there's no story to it. It's just boring when you watch it, but I only watch it for the fighting scenes only, because that gets me into the mood, top mood. Just the fighting scenes in the action I like, and the soundtrack to go with it. But no, I watched the raid twice, and that's about it. And then I put it back on for a third time just to watch the actions, just the fighting scenes only. So if I watch again, just the fighting scenes only, and the soundtrack to go with it. So that's about it. But I like the fighting scene at the very end, because there's a very dark and deep soundtrack at the very end of it. So I like it, you know what I mean? It's great, but I can't wait for part 2 now. Oh jeez, they're not gonna, just soon about 2014 gets here, because I'm looking forward to the Raid 2 Brando. Because I'm really big into action films. Like, I like comedy films as well, don't get me wrong, I like comedy films, you know what I mean? That's something that make me laugh as well. Like World's End, I forgot to get that on DVD. But I like funny films that, like Anchorman 2, like Anchorman 2 be coming out. I didn't see Anchorman 1, which I like to, well, I would like to see Anchorman 1. But Anchorman 2 is coming out, so hopefully Will Ferrell, I like his movies as well. I like Will Ferrell, I'm a big Will Ferrell fan, so I like his movies. I like comedy films, it's not just action, but I like comedy films. I like something that can make me laugh me fucking head off, and it does it for me every time. I can't think of the funniest film that I've watched. I'll tell you one thing. One thing only. I've seen the best Christmas films I've seen in a long time. My number one favourites are Home Alone 1 and 2. You can't beat it. The rest of them are all fucking shite as hell, but Home Alone 1 and 2 are my top favourite Christmas films of all time, because they're just the best. No other film can compare to it. Macaulay Culkin is just the best character in it, and I don't know what happened to him now. Don't know what happened to him now. Obviously, they've made a third film, but it's shite. It's muck. I've no intention of watching it whatsoever. But Home Alone 1 and 2 are my top favourite Christmas movies of all time. Just the best Christmas films ever. The only ones the new ones coming now, feck off. I have no intention. I'm no intention. So you know what I mean. I hate them. Home Alone 1 and 2 does it for me. I told me mate they do it for me. They're just the best films of all time. I enjoy them. But yeah, I like comedy. Anchorman 2 is coming out. I'm looking forward to watching that as well. And yeah, I'm big into me comedy as well. I like action. I like horror films as well. Like, you know, obviously I'm a big Halloween fan as well. I dislike Christmas the most. You know what I mean? So that's my biggest opinion. So there you go. Anyway, that's it. That's my biggest opinion. So there you go. I like the Martial Arts LP too. I'm still gonna listen to it till this day, because I like Survivor and Asshole and Berserk. Great tracks by Eminem. Still a big Eminem fan. So there you go. Like he's bigger, and he's better. So Asshole and Rap God is my favourite video. I like the way he just all the words on the screen, and he's very fast at rapping at the near the end of the video, where he raps fast in his lyrics. Like, Rap God is just unreal. It's unreal. It's just brilliant as hell. I like the video. Asshole is a good track featuring Skylar Grey. It's very fast the way he raps in that as well. But I think Rap God is one of my top favourites, and Asshole's one of my top favourites off the album. So there you go. I like the two of them. They're the best. Best Eminem videos, best Eminem tracks on the album. Survivor's alright, but I'm not big into it. Asshole and Rap God are my top favourites. I listen to them. Berserk, I like Berserk. Very rap, guitar and all that. Just deadly all the way, man. By far. That's my opinion. Sorry to bore you, but that's all I can say. Okay, bye.